Hey guys, so I'm going to walk you through some extra guidance on adding and adjusting your portfolio website banners to your site. Now, this is a site that I just have for classrooms, and so I've just added a test page here so that we can play with banners and headers and things like that, so I can kind of give you some different tips and tricks. So first and foremost, you do have header type, so you can have a header, no header, or a splash header, which is going to look a little different so that it kind of encompasses more of your page. Me personally, I just like a straight up header. That works better for what I'm trying to do. Now, on this, it's defaulted to the templates banner. So I'm going to start by hitting edit background, and I'm going to go to image, and I'm going to say replace. I'm going to search for a photograph. I'm going to go through, and I've got one already ready to go. It's the one that I've created for my site. And I'm going to go ahead and upload it. Now, this one I've made quite large. I made it in Illustrator. It's very large vector size. I want to say it's like 20 inches by 3 or 4 inches tall. I can't remember specifically. It is going to take a second. Don't panic if it does like this. It's taking a little longer on mine because my image is quite large. Now, if you see, I have the ability down here to add some zoom. I can zoom in. I can zoom out. I can blur it. So if you have a look that maybe you're not looking to have it very focused and clear because maybe you're choosing a photograph, you can change the blur. You also can change the darkness of your banner at will. Now it's processing because I put a big old blur on it. So I'm actually going to try to take it off and see if it'll stop. Yep, there it goes. It did the blur, and now I'm going to change it, of course. You can darken your banner. So if you put it up originally and it's a little brighter than maybe you were looking for, you do have the ability to darken. I don't, of course, like that look. I want it to be nice and bright and clear. And then you have some other options of grayscale and Gotham and lighten, and you can kind of play with some of these just to see what they look like. Me personally, I like to do all of my controls and my edits before, but this one's kind of nice if you're looking for something maybe you didn't have. So I'm going to click save. But the problem is the banner that I created is being kind of cut off. You can see it here on the edges. So I'm going to click here, and I can drag this scrubber here to resize my banner. And I can set it to auto, and I can kind of make it whatever it is I like. And it also defaulted here with a text box. So I'm going to delete that. And you'll notice it got much smaller. So I'm going to pull it back to where I like it to be, which is right where it starts to kind of pull out. So for me, that's about 208, 205. That's about right. And then I'm going to hit edit background again. And this is where I have my advanced option. So if I put this on one page, maybe I want it on multiple pages. And now I have all of my site pages that I can choose from, and I can decide on what pages I want it to go on. The other option that I have is to add a scrolling effect, which is kind of nice. Depending on what it is you're looking for, when you scroll down, it's the way that the page is going to behave, and you can experiment with those. Just a couple of neat tricks and helpers for you to kind of get used to manipulating your banners in Weebly. Thanks, guys.